Morning, everybody. So, yeah, let's play some Minecraft. I'm not exactly sure how to work my capture software, but we're gonna find out. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to open up the stream on my phone. So, yeah, I want to welcome you guys all back to another video. Um, it's been a while since I have. It's been a very long while since I have played some Minecraft, and I thought it'd be fun for me to do this with you guys. So, yeah, it's it's been a while. I thought I'd get involved with this. Sorry, I was focused on something else. All right, let's get this going. So, yeah, last time I was playing, I was here in the Nether, working on a new boat road, like an ice boat road. So my plan was to build a new base, not like new as in we're starting over, but new as in new to me, I guess. This base is going to be built out this way in my Nether. But for right now, we're gonna forego that for a minute, because I have some updates I want to show you guys. The main base, the one that I showed in videos before and had done a live stream of once before, I want to show you guys what's changed, because a lot's changed. So, yeah. So let's get down to it. So, some things that are to be noted during this live stream. I have what's that mod called? Distant Horizons installed. So my world is rendered on a much more grand scale. So that's going to be a visual change. Obviously, that is way further away than what I would normally be able to see. I would never be able to see that. That's a swamp biome far away. So things that have changed. I'm pretty sure the mob farm was one of the changes I showed the last video. I got dog armor. A few other things. In here, not much has changed. A lot of the changes happened down here. We got the packed up PNG painting. Obviously, we have to have that. Down there is a bunch of changes, but the first one we're going to come across is here. This is just a tunnel that connects the farms over here to there. Moss farm and all that stuff. Another thing that has changed is down this hallway. Of course, we've added paintings everywhere because quite a few paintings were added. So out here we have the potion brewer, nether wart, and the most major change. I'm pretty sure I covered this. Well, I don't know. I actually can't remember if I did or not. So I guess I might as well talk about this. This design was made by Shulkercraft. He created an automatic brewing potion machine. Mine idea was to add these in parallel, like this, and have a universal input for bottles. So up through the ceiling here, as we could see, there is bottles that are automatically filled and sent through the machine. The machine will automatically brew potions, like fully auto. It'll fully automatically brew potions. I set this lever, select what potions I want to start brewing, it will automatically brew them. The redstone for it is pretty simple. I think I could get to it from here, or not. Maybe I'll show the redstone some other day. I think down here I can get to it though. Yes, here's the redstone. So it's not much. Essentially, it's a timer. You have a clock that runs with a comparator. Once the signal drops below a certain amount, it'll trigger this. I can use this to adjust how low I want it to trigger from. Makes for a really precise timer. It makes for a really precise timer. And that allows me to auto cycle potions. So the way the machine works, when this signal goes, it'll auto dispense the items and pull items out. If you hit a button. Since that button input would be required here, to trigger the machine. Instead, I have levers and a machine that automatically does the button push to empty out the machine and start the brewing of new ones. And when it's done, these will light up, and these will indicate which one's being brewed. It's a pretty complicated system, but it's also really simple. It's nothing like the crazy redstone machines I've built before, but it's also kind of simple. Other than that, I don't think too much has honestly changed. Just a few minor little changes throughout the base, prettyifying the place. Besides the crazy render distance we have now, not much else has really changed. And I wanted to do a live stream, right? That's a desert out there. That's a desert. I'm pretty sure that's the desert, like a few hundred blocks away. So yeah, and there's a beacon out there for a raid farm. Raid farms were broke. The game devs nerfed it. I didn't like the change. I added a mod that reverts how raids work, but I still can get killed doing a raid. The machine I use isn't perfect, so it's not perfect, but it works. But yeah, I think other than that, that's all the changes I have. So I guess I might as well get back to what I was doing before, and we'll keep the live stream going. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. I have a webcam, I have a mic built into the webcam. I'm hoping for Christmas or my birthday, which is coming up in October. I'm hoping to get I'm really hoping to get like a mic that's on a stand, like a proper microphone. The one I had in mind was a Duocast, because it's RGB and my whole system is very RGB themed. I don't know if I've made a video about that change. I ought to fill in the glass here on the ceiling before a gas just finds the perfect hole to blast me through. It's not filled in all the way, and I have to yet add the glowstone, but since ghasts are a absolute pain in the ass where we are in the world, as you could tell, we are near a place where there's a few ghasts around. I had to just build the tunnel as quickly as I could. I got lucky, no ghasts targeted me, except for the few that were shooting when the platform was like really low. So essentially just these beams, I got gassed a lot. None of them like hit me, but like, yeah, I got gassed a lot. It was kind of a pain, but it's fine because it's all solid glass now. For now, we're gonna have another open space right in the middle of the what's the name of this biome? Soul Sand Valley, in the Soul Sand Valley. So yeah, it's kind of a pain, but it's okay. So yeah, this is I mentioned this is going to a new base, but I didn't really mention anything else. I should. This is going to one of the new structures in the game, the trial chambers. I found a trial chamber and threw a nether portal in it, and seeing the post the Minecraft Instagram page posted a while back where it was like trial chamber converted into a house, I'm like, dude, I have to do that. I have to convert a trial chamber into a base of some kind. So that's what this is all about. I'm converting a trial chamber to a home. Not a permanent home. It's going to be a home I'm going to go visit every once in a while if I'm inspired to work on it. But other than that, it's not going to really be a permanent base of any kind. I'm so expecting to get jumped by everything. Because we are near a, there's a skeleton. Found one. Wait, where'd he shoot me from? Down there? Where'd he get me? That caused my soul to jump out of my body, by the way. I'm now returned to Earth, so, I wish I had a webcam, because you probably would have seen me physically jump right then. I don't even know where he got. Oh, you bastard. Skeletons, man. They are the aimbot of the game. You may think aimbot is not a thing in this game. No. Fight a skeleton. That's all the aimbot you're gonna find. And it's the best you're gonna get. That was nice. I actually shouldn't have put that fire out. I was able to see there for a second. I think right there would be the last block for that. So yeah, keeping the mobs out while building a tunnel in the nether is not easy, because everything is ranged. You know, in the overworld you got creepers and stuff, sure. They blow up, they cause more physical damage than anything else. But like, dude, everything in the nether is ranged. Sure, you got skeletons in the overworld, but you got blazes, and you got regular skeletons, and you got ghasts. I mean, just everything here will wreck you from like 100 blocks away. Honestly, though, I'm not sure. I was thinking, you know, it'd be kind of interesting if ghasts could target from way further out. But I really don't know if that's a great idea or not. I mean, it'd be interesting if ghasts could see you from further away. Like, make it a toggle at the beginning of the game. Like, hey, do you want mobs to see you from really far or no? And just be like, sure, bring it on. Like, hard, like, setting the game to hard. Setting the game to hard will make them target you from very far away. So that way, you know, it's actually hard. Like, mobs will see you from really far away. I also think, you know, setting it to easy, make them default, like, target at their default range or maybe a little lower could be interesting. So you have to get really close to mobs to really get in fights. And, you know, keep the health changes and all that, obviously. So, this portal, I'm not exactly sure where it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Quick thinking saved me right then. Well, I don't think it would have killed me, but it would have been an annoyance, to say the least. Yeah, I think there's a second opening coming up that we're going to have to go through to get where we're going. Right around here. And then that way. I'm not sure. I should fly around and find this thing. I think it's down here. There it is, yes. Ah! Gassed! Fly! Fuck! Oops, sorry for the foul language. Jeez Louise, that scared the life out of me. I was not ready for a ghast then. Okay, I'm ready for a ghast now. But I was not ready for a ghast then. Good lord. I don't know why I didn't think there'd be a ghast then. But there was. There clearly was. I'm out of glass. Glass, gas, it all rhymes. Glassed. Oh, I'm out of glass. Period. Am I? Yeah, I'm actually out of glass. Dang, okay. No glass in here? No glass in there. Okay, we're gonna have to go get glass. I am straight up out of glass. That gas scared the life out of me. I am looking forward to watching this video again to hear how I screamed. I am a very jumpy individual, if you didn't know. I get easily scared by literally everything. You know, I ought to put that there so the boat will stop. Sure, it makes it a little more annoying to put a boat down. Actually, I have a better idea. Oops. There. That's a little better. Getting through there is going to be easy because it's a slab. You can walk over it. Jeez, that gas scared the life out of me. I don't even know where he was. I just heard "ree" and I'm like, run. Is this glass? That is glass. So when I made the world, I decided to tick the box to keep inventory, by the way. So if you see me die and I magically still have my inventory, that's why. We was able to see through the nether just then. So I noticed the mod for the whatchamacallit, where you can have like a greater render distance. That mod, it loads faster than the rest of the game. Good lord, I've trapped myself. It loads faster than the rest of the game does. So, oh, there. Nice. So, we need some glass. I have to get outside of here and do that. That's gonna be fun. What monster's gonna come after me now? I am all ears for a ghast at this point. Oh, blazes are shooting at me. Well, that's fine. I can handle that. Alright, and we mine through and drop in. Safe. Alright, awesome. Now to place in the glowstone. Because I want to keep this really well lit. That way I can see what I'm doing. and then we could put in the ice and move everything forwards. Glowstone. So I'm doing it every 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Glowstone. 1. Could you not with the cave noises? I am already fairly on edge. I don't need to be any further on edge. Oh, damn it. That's fine. Glass is easy to make. We have tons of furnaces, and we have an infinite supply of sand. I broke the end portal to make a sand generator. Or falling block generator, really. Because it duplicates everything. Although they may have patched that, I wouldn't be surprised. Just to give me something else to do. Yeah, so the glass, like the glowstone floating in the glass, don't really look nice. But I'm not really concerned about it. Like, damn, that is the second time I've heard that cave noise now. I mean, I'm just ready for shit to go down. I don't know why. You know, honestly, I don't think I'd ever be able to play this game with a horror mod in. I really couldn't. I think I would actually die on camera. Like, that would be the end of me. Like, I would have a heart attack and dead. That'd be it. Because I've watched videos of people playing that, and, like, I get jump scared by the shit. Like, unless I'm, like, know what's gonna happen, or have a really good idea of what's going on, or the dude's constantly able to stay running, it's good. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, dude, that is a game I'm never gonna play. Just, I cannot handle, that's 4 blocks. I'm never gonna be able to handle getting jump scared. I really don't do that. I'd rather have this. Just the ominous sense of dread. Just shit may go down at any moment. But just that it never does. That'd be a great game design. Just, you're doing shit, you're going around, you are just in the situation where a jump scare can happen at any moment, but it never happens. Just you have this ominous sense of dread, like, you turn a corner, it's like dun 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 dun, and then nothing happens. There's just nothing there. Like, it's a chair. It's an empty chair. You walk up to the chair. There's this droning noise, but like nothing happens. Like, there's evidence of a monster. Yeah, you know, it kind of reminds me of oh god, what's that game? Iron Lung. Like Iron Lung, just the jump scare at the end never happens. You just make it out okay. Just all this dread and your heart fucking racing for hours of just what the fuck is gonna happen, and nothing happens. I mean, I know it's not a satisfying conclusion, but like, or maybe like you have an encounter with the monster, but like, well, maybe it chases you, but like it dies in some horrific way. I don't know. Just a game that makes you think a jump scare is gonna happen at all times, but it never happens, would be kind of interesting to me. It's a game I would play. If I knew there was no jump scare, I would play it for the sense of fucking dread it gives. Because, like, damn. Well, maybe, like, turning it up to 11, though. Like, introducing all the horror tropes. Chainsaws, and blood, and guts. Just something fucking horrible has happened. Man, this stream is not going to be rated for kids. Thank God I selected the setting for, it's not safe for kids. I'm going to check my stream. There is one person watching, and it is myself. I am being shot at, by the way, again. I doubt this video is going to have very many views. I don't have enough viewers in my channel. But, hey, I'm doing this for fun anyways. But, like, a horror game where, like, you're just constantly presented, like, the most horrifying things imaginable. Dead bodies and gore beyond your wildest dreams. And you just think, dude, whatever I'm gonna find, it's gonna be horrible. Just turning your stomach all the way around. Like, not even turning your stomach upside down, just turning it, like, inside out with, like, dread. I think it'd be an awesome game concept. I'm not a game designer. I have not had that training. I really should have took the class in game design. But I'm not a good enough coder to get away with it. Maybe I'd be good for storyline design. I like writing stories and shit, but, like, I rarely ever do. Like, my brain, dude, like, it just, I don't know why I keep opening chat. Like, I'm expecting to bring up something, It's like the weather cycle, dude. It's just constantly looping. It's just running. Especially when I'm in the nether, dude. That's why I get so jumpy in the nether. In caves and shit. If I'm on the surface, dude, I'm good. I feel safe. I feel happy. But, like, caving, man, this shit sets me on edge. Like, I hate it. Like, I actually hate it. And if I start talking about it or thinking about this kind of shit, dude, it just sets me on edge even further. It's horrible. I am so jumpy. It's terrible. I have to admit, this view of the nether, quite cool. It's very open. I love an open nether. I hate closed in nethers. Open nether, sure, you get that sense of shit can go down. Shit can really go down in the open nether. But like cave nether just sets me off more. Like one horror trope I was thinking for the game that would be really good is like a horror mod is if you can put in a model that is very realistic, a very realistic model, maybe like a slime could spawn in the world, but instead of a slime, it's like a pile of flesh. Like add in like a model thing, like a magma cube, but just amorphous and eats the fucking world. Right? Like you just walk around the corner and there's this pile of flesh on the ground. And it moves to you. Slowly. But it moves. It's always chasing the player. Always trying to get after you. Obsidian and maybe some other blocks could stop the thing. But like nothing will stop it. Like it is persistent. And the nether is full of it. You make another portal, it causes it to spawn. Like it leaks out of the portal. Like it flows like a fluid. I know people have water simulations. I've seen like people use Blender and shit for that. But if someone could make a way for that to work in the vanilla game, like in Minecraft, just Java Edition Minecraft, dude, you can have such a fun time with horror. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, there is this guy. I don't know his username, but he is currently working on like stop that! The cave noises. But he is currently working on a, like a, I don't know if it's like a plugin or, I don't know what his vision for it is. But he, oh, the game's music is playing now. There is a, guy, like he's working on like making spider-like models in the game. And like he had big spiders and like an alien and like he did all kinds of shit. Like having a very high quality amorphous transparent red blob, if he could figure out how to make a blob, something moves slow, whoa, slides, then and you know like chases the player but has a really high view range. Like it could chase from a very long distance. And it just constantly chases the player. Or maybe not even chases the player, it just chases anything it can find. Zombies, skeletons, creepers, pigs, everything. It will persistently chase. Always. And maybe it doesn't spread. Like if it kills a mob, it gets bigger. So like, you know, if it finds a zombie, I heard a slime of some sort after me. I think it was a magma cube. There shouldn't be magma cubes because we are in the biome that doesn't spawn them, right? Soul Sand Valley I don't think spawns slimes, so that's kind of concerning. But it's just this ever persistent being of just, it never despawns. You'll never get it to despawn. If you go away from it, its model will despawn, lag, you know, but it won't despawn permanently. It'll just vanish. But its location will be saved in memory or something. That way you can always return to it. Now, I have to leave my safety tunnel, my not so very safety tunnel. Ow, crap. So here's the portal. We are out in the open. I expect to get gassed at any moment. Oh, there's a gold armor skeleton. -6, 51, 36, 142. Right? Yeah. So, okay. we have to get to those coordinates. Oh, that's not my tunnel. Where the fuck am I? I'm lost. I think it's up here. Is it? Where's my tunnel? Oh, I'm right next to it. Damn. Okay, got it. So yeah, our like the slime spawns from nether portals. And it naturally spawns very rarely underground. So okay, let's see. 651. We have to go a little further. Yes. 651. We have to go a little further. So we got to go in the ground again, but we get to go through a little cave here again. 651, yeah, 628, got it. But like the slime will persistently exist. It never despawns. It always exists. It deals damage by encasing itself in the player. The player can fight back, but catching it on fire is the best damage dealer, right? So you gotta burn the thing. Flint and steel on the player at all times is pretty important, right? I hear a blaze. So, you know, burning it is the way to kill it fast, right? To kill it, you gotta really burn it. You can hit it and deal damage, but it'll probably kill you before you would kill it. Unless you're good enough with a bow, you can deal enough damage to take it down. But when you kill it, you only kill segments. So if it's a huge chunk, like the size of this tunnel, like its volume occupies this tunnel, dude, you're never gonna kill it. You have to catch it on fire. And when you catch it on fire, the segments will catch each other on fire. If it touches lava, it'll burn up. So, like it'll burn, but it'll try to get away from where it's burning or split itself to save itself, right? So it will try to preserve itself, but probably if you catch it on fire with flint and steel, you're going to have a better chance of getting rid of the amount of mass you would have to kill. So, like, burning it is the best option. Flame arrows will be highly effective. If you could get a flame bow, you will easily kill the thing, right? Because you'll deal damage to segments. You can chase down the segments by shooting at them. That's a lot of netherrack. Let's fly back. Store it or just get rid of it. I think I could just get rid of it. Since the nether is like made of netherrack, like it typically spawns in the nether. Like it's very common in the nether. Am I out of blackstone? I am out of blackstone. Not a big deal, but still, I'm out. So like, it'll persist. It's persistent and never despawns. You'll never be able to just fly away from it to get to a cave. You gotta kill the thing. It's kind of slow. Like it moves, like it can move this quick without the speed, right? It moves at walking speed. So you gotta sprint away from it, and you can get away from it. It won't spawn inside player structures or well-lit areas. It only spawns in the deepest, darkest caves and will persistently try to make its way up. If it touches sunlight, though, it burns on contact. It'll die on contact with the sun. So you can kill it by getting it in the sun, right? Putting it in the sun will kill it. That way it's not just roaming the surface. But if it escapes a cave at night, you will have it on the surface where it can wreak havoc on regular mobs. Like, I think this is a really cool concept that I've just dreamed up of while I'm doing this. And it's because it is my greatest fear. When I go caving and this thought pops in my head, it will not disappear until, like, literally tomorrow. So, going caving, I'm always afraid to find some sort of slime amorphous flesh monster. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Whatever mob it kills, it takes the properties of a little bit. Like, if it kills a skeleton, it gets fuller with bones. Like, it just becomes more bones. If it kills, like, zombies, it kind of gets, like, more flesh-like. If it kills slimes, it kind of turns more slime-like. You know, like it gets the texture, color, and stuff. If it absorbs an Enderman and survives the fight with the Enderman, because I think an Enderman and the slime The flesh. The flesh would be interesting. But if it successfully kills an Enderman, because it's just got the mass, it'll take up Ender properties and can split chunks of itself off to go different places to spread. Its goal is to get as big and as spread out as it can. Fill a cave with flesh, essentially. That would be horrifying. You turn a corner and you find this just like tunnel of flesh. It kind of reminds me of oh god, what's his name? He posts a lot to Instagram, but he makes like short videos. Oh jeez, what's his name? But like one of the monsters, or like one of the creatures he came up with, like was in a skull-shaped cave, and it was like a tube monster. And one of them's a wizard, one of them's a dog. Like, God, I can't remember. I can't even remember the characters' names. But one speaks with a typical British accent, and he's quite like a smart aleck. I can't remember. But it reminds me of Adventure Time a little bit with its art style. But like, yeah, like the tube monster, like the eye guy. Like he falls down into a ravine because, you know, his face is facing up. Like it's that kind of stuff, like a tube monster. Would be really interesting. And like it moves as a flesh. Now, I don't know how lag would be with a monster that's simulated this way. Persistently trying to spread would be something I think would take some computational power. But if you got a high-end system, I don't think it'd be a problem whatsoever to simulate a monster like that. Tube monster. I would like to imagine the noises I'm hearing from the ambience is because we're in a soul sand valley. Like, this place is full of dead souls, you know. Soul sand, right? Alright, we are low on glowstone. That's as far as I could get there. We have it on us, though. So that's fine. There we go. Pick that up, let's keep going. Let's light this bad boy up a little bit. Now, I remember building a tunnel before, and I did it in a way that was very automated, but I cannot remember. When I built the nether tunnel to my raid farm was the tunnel I did it with. Did I? 3, 2, 3. The glowstone I'm not worried about, really. Oops. I hear Pigman. I'm not too worried about him. Unless he falls and goes, Raheen! Scares me that way. I hate when a cave is above me. It just, I don't like it. Anyways, okay. So this is coming along pretty well, to be honest. I'm really happy with this. It looks good. You know, it looks like the rest. Don't know about the good part, but it certainly fits the rest. You know what? I'm disabling that. Ambient environment. There we go. That will get rid of the weird cave noise, by the way. So any of you that really gets offset by that, or off-put by that, there you go. That's how you disable the cave noise. I learned that because I looked it up persistently till I figured it out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just keep this tunnel filled in blackstone. I don't think we're gonna worry about some little cave making it glass. I haven't before, so I'm not worried about it here. By the way, I've been doing a playthrough GTA 5, and I am tempted to start a new save just to see if the Ludendorff, like if you go back, kill the guard, I've seen that is something that is either modded or not, and I want to see if it's in the game. Like if you go back, after you blow the safe and walk out, you turn around and go back, you'll have a chance to kill the guard, get a key, get into the door, and then when you get out to the alien under the ice, like you beat the game 100%, you get a billion, all that. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know. Surely I would have found out about it much sooner if it really is. It wasn't a video. I don't know if the guy was just like loaded up a mod and was just trolling or what. But yeah. So So yeah, if there's anyone watching afterwards or now, hi. Small streamer, or not even streamer, I just make videos about whatever I want, and I roll with it. But small time producer, well, not even a producer, dude. I don't even know what to call myself. I'm just a dude that likes to put videos on YouTube of all the random stuff I do. If I get bored and I want to talk to somebody, this is what I do. So yeah, but I seen that was a thing. I don't know if it was a mod. Let me check my stream chat. Is there anyone there? Hello? It's just myself. Nice. No one even liked it. 165 subs though. I mean, my channel is growing despite not really trying. I want to do the 4 here. I want to put in the ice. That way I can build out to here and have all my things a lot closer. Yeah, these boat roads are pretty nice, honestly. I really like having boats to travel places. It really does cut down the travel time. Although, I here recently, waving my arms, I here recently thought, hey Sean, you know, you don't have to build tunnels in the Nether, right? You could just have a stream of ice with 2 walls, get the coordinates for your portal and just put it on the Nether roof, right? You know you can do that, right? Portal height doesn't matter. You know this. So why are you doing that? I didn't think about that. So I really didn't even need to I didn't even need to mess with any monsters whatsoever. I could have just done this on the Nether roof and I probably would have been done by now, but oops, it's fine. I have all these tunnels because I like the aesthetic of the Nether a little bit. It's kind of cool. This big fiery hellscape, and here I am, a single dude trying to conquer it all. You know, it's just kind of cool. I love the idea of the Nether, just conquering the Nether. Anyways, whoa, what am I doing? Right, yeah, we probably want to put in the blue ice at this point. So let's pick up all of our things. Because we're going to be building a little further out now. The ice and the rails I will gladly take up because we're going to start doing that. There we go. So, ice and the rails. So the rails are to keep monsters from spawning on the ice. The blue ice is the lowest friction block in the game, so boats on ice, on blue ice in particular, go really fast. So you could get really far, really fast with boats on ice. Whoa, about walked right down through. Yeah, I don't know if the guy that made the video about the secret ending by killing the guard at the start. I can always load up a fresh save, like just create a new save, or like start the game from scratch. Like make a new game, keep my old save obviously, and just go through and see if it's a thing or not. I don't think it is, but still. Alright, let's fly back home. Well, let's boat home. We got a boat. It's gonna be faster than flying even. Yeah, that's one thing. Elytra, sure, it's quick. Like you could go anywhere you want really fast, but if you got an established path, man, just make a boat. Ice boat path. It's just so much faster. Alright, let's get some rails. We'll be back. So, alright. That's the wrong chest. There's my rails. We're gonna need a few more than that, so get to tap into my iron reserves. There's lots. I have tons of iron. Stacks. Like 7 or 8 stacks of iron blocks, dude. I have way too much iron. I have a ton of sticks too, so it kind of just works out. So, rails, boom. Thought I heard something. So yeah, let's go to the Nether. Here we are. So yeah, my base kind of has the aesthetic of lots of glass. I like glass. I like being able to look and see my world. You know, I like that. I like being able to look as I go, and to see the nether like whipping by like this, like that's just awesome, you know? I love that. Hi! Whoa, we are surrounded. Quickly put in the ice so they can't look through the floor and see me. The game wasn't sure where to put those two, so he's like, throw them right in front of them. I honestly think if the rails in the ice wouldn't be damaged by gas, I could literally leave this open because they'll never hit me. Because I'm just going so fast, they'll never hit me. So, yeah. Oops. Yeah, my keyboard, you're probably hearing my keyboard clacking like obnoxiously. So yeah, this is just kind of the fun stuff I do, you know. This is what I spend a lot of my time doing besides schoolwork, which procrastinating right now. I really should stop this stream and go do that. Or do my homework on stream. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, no. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oops. So, yeah. Heaven forbid my teachers find my live stream. If you guys do, hi. You ain't gonna know who I am, so whoop-de-doo. So, yeah. Here we are, back in this part now. Oh, I forgot one of the things I was after. Blackstone. Why am I flying? Boats are faster. You just put down all this ice, might as well use it, right? Alright. I wish you could put down boats with absolute precision. So also, I know, I'm using shroom lights up there instead of glowstone. I understand it's a different material now. The glowstone is cheaper at this point. Right? It's just easier to get glowstone. It really is. A good raid farm is just easier. Sure, the one farm's fully automatic, the other one I might... Wait, pull up. Stop. Thank you. I noticed a problem. I didn't put any shroom lights in right here. Why? This section of the tunnel's dark. Okay, I will have to fix that. I just now noticed that. How did I not? No clue. Here's the way to the right. We are zip-zooming. Bonk. Oh, the boat is actually where the boat is. No, it ain't. Just kidding. Oh, I see you. Hi. Can you not shoot me, please? So, yeah. Okay, we gotta wall this up at least. Oh, I hear music. Kinda cool. Thank you, Lorraine. I think that's... Raina? No, I can't remember her name. Jeez. I know C418. I know C418, but I can't remember the new one. She wrote Big Step and on Big Step. Big Step. Yeah. Dude, I'm tired. If you can't tell, I'm tired. So yeah, alright. Anyways, so here we are. Just getting, I think we're pretty stinking close to where our turn will be. 651, 142. Now I'm wondering if I disable the portal here, set a portal right where I'm at, if I can get the portals to link. There's a range limit to where portals will link. So technically I could save some work and make this tunnel just that little bit shorter. And save resources and save time by just making the portals link together. But I don't know. I'm tempted to just dig this like this till I get where I'm going. Are we near the surface? Kind of. Yes. A surface. Oh, we are. We have another tunnel. Nice. At least all this is like soul sand, so I could go heckin' quick. It's kind of nice. So let's see. There we go. But I think our right-hand turn is going to be kind of out in the open there. That's going to be nice. Just kidding. At least it's all, you know, soul sand. I can mine fast as heck and move fast as heck. At least my shovel's getting a bit of a workout now. That's the tool I find is criminally underrated. Like, a good shovel is a good thing to have. The diamond shovel with efficiency 1, I think, will instant mine almost any block in the game, I think. I can't remember. And I'm not too sure. Oh, there's a second surface. We are squished between 2 layers, because there's stuff above us and below us, judging by the soul sand and soul soil. Here we are. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like this music. It's too creepy. It's setting me on edge again. Sounds cool, but like definitely adds to the atmosphere, to say the least. That this is definitely a place you should not be. And it's grand and deadly. And yeah, we're getting to the grand part right now, though, of the song. Oh god, we are really getting to the grand part. We're almost there, boys. Just a little further. That's our turn. Now we go this way. We're going to come out to the open again, by the way. But just a little different place. There. I hear a gas. That's not good. Better quickly make this tunnel while I can. It's off to the right. I hear it in my right ear from my right speaker. So I have been playing GTA with headphones on, and 2 things. I have a Razer Wolverine V1 Ultra. I have the really nice one, but the first one, and I didn't realize it had a full-size aux port through. I remember my my Xbox controller I used to have, it only had like a 2.5mm jack instead of the 3mm jack like most everything has. Oh, I didn't throw that down? Okay. Oh, whoa, wait, hold up, I want that. I want the soul sand, because I ain't got a ton of it. It's not easy to get. I guess I could do away with the netherrack at least then. I keep the bow, mainly to shoot at gas. The sticks can go, and everything can be put down, I guess. And I can put in the rails, in the slabs. That'll kill some inventory. We're almost there, boys. Oh, I could have paved the floors of my basin slabs. I like the grass aesthetic more. I like the grass more. So will I get to go extra fast since I'm in a boat on ice on soul sand? Just kidding. Wouldn't that be cool though? Boats that go over 300 mile an hour, or like 250, 300 meters per second. That'd be crazy. Super boats. Man, them guys that make those videos of like them traveling on boats on ice, like drifting. Like, the people that make those videos, man, they would have a blast if boats were even faster on ice. Here we are, conquering the nether. Now, you bet the last stop, when I build the portal, it's going to be solid glass if it sticks out in the air. Like, it's going to be totally glass, dude. It's got to be all glass. You're a ghast. So, right. I know IRL, the ghast is supposed to be a cat, right? It's not, I think it's Notch's or Jeb's cat. Or C4, and then maybe it's C418's cat. It's somebody's cat, right? It's a cat that's making all those noises. It's a cat. I don't know if anybody knew, but the ghast in the game, it's actually a cat that you're hearing. Somebody's pet cat. I don't know, in reality, what the ghast is supposed to represent. Is it like a huge lost soul? Like, what is the ghast? Where did it come from? You know, like, the whole lore about the game, right? You know, piglins were pigmen that survived on the surface that got to the nether and were corrupted, and because, like, you know, like, the pigmen were supposed to be a part of the game, not zombie pigmen, just regular pigmen. They were going to be villagers, right? I don't know why Notch decided pigmen, but pigmen it was. And, you know, they were supposed to be pigmen, right? We shouldn't make a whole bunch of this. But we will need every piece, I guess, that we could get our hands on. 28, it's not a lot. May have to go to the ice farm to get more ice. So, like, yeah, pigmen were supposed to be the villagers of the game. I don't know how Notch intended trading to go, but I know pigmen were supposed to be the villagers that we have now. But then Notch didn't really like it, so he added them to the nether, and eventually villagers rolled around. Because I think he was supposed to be able to... My boat. That could have went bad. I need to get that. I can survive that fall, right? Where's my boat? I picked it up. Good. Can I fly through a 1-block hole and land? Yeah, I could. Okay. Didn't think I was gonna get that, but... to be honest, I'm happy it happened. Right. Before I put in the ice, I should really put in the walls. So that way if a ghast shoots at me, you know, at least I won't have that all blown up. Because that blue ice... there's one. Because that blue ice is expensive, he says, as a ghast was right there ready to light him up. I don't know why I'm flying. I need to stop flying. You have boats. You go much faster with a boat, dude. The panic set in, that's what it was. You know, I thought that was an ambience noise. I don't think you guys could hear it. But a truck just rolled up the hill next to me, like outside my house, and I thought it was cave ambience. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I turned that off. I got really confused. I am still very confused. Come on. Blackstone. I must say, Piglin bartering, really good. I've been able to get so much Blackstone, dude. It's great. Now I had a carpet mod where you can make Blackstone a really renewable source by like blowing it up and all that. Like you form it by like ice and all that. That's what this machine out here is. Right back there. But I didn't really like how it worked. And eventually I had to get rid of the carpet mod because the game updated and I wanted to play a newer pack. Right, so I got rid of that mod pack. I got rid of that at some point. But now carpet's part of my version of the game now. So, you know, I've been running carpet again. I ain't used that farm. So, you know, I'm keeping an ear out for a ghast too while I'm here blabbing. I at least got to protect myself first. Thankfully, Blackstone is blast proof from ghasts, at least. There we go. So yeah. It is 12:30. It is about time for me to catch lunch. I don't have a "We will be back" screen. I never ever made one. So I might leave the stream run and at least get myself in a safe place, hit T, and say "We will be right back" in chat, and leave that there for you guys. I don't know. We should be really close. 142. We got about 80 to 100 blocks this way to go. It is a cave, so I feel a lot safer. I just saw a skeleton's head. There's a skeleton down there, isn't there? Great. Great. Yeah, there he is. I see him. Great. Hi. Ow. Come on, get a little closer. Ow. Get a little closer, you bastard. Come on. Can't reach you down there. Ah, you missed. I don't want to get down. Ow. I don't want to go down there. Ow. Fuck you. Block you out. Block him in. Block him in. Go, go, go. You can't shoot me if you can't get to me. Ha! He's trapped. Okay. I need to get myself somewhere safe. And do the "we will be back" screen. Alright, let's take the boat this time. Because he is a thinking individual now. Yeah, that machine right there, that makes Blackstone. I think it still works now that I've re-enabled that setting, but oh well. Bonk, we're here. Let me run into my main base, shut down the portals, and we'll do a "we will be back." So that'll be fun. It's kind of fun too, if I think about it. I could use YouTube as a like a game monitor, so I can literally sit like this, T, do this. Oh jeez. Yeah, we will be back. Oh, wait, I have a better idea. I have a funner idea. Make a sign. BRB. Or we will all be back. There we go. There you go, and I'll leave the stream on there. I will see you guys in a minute. I will bring food, and I will keep chatting. So, yeah, be right back. There's going to be two of me talking here for a second because my hands are full, but I have returned. I have also watched through the beginning of the stream and realized I made some errors in describing how my machine works. I'll be right back one more time, then we'll be ready to continue on. I grabbed me a pepperoni calzone. I even seasoned it and everything. I'm spoiling myself right now. Anyways, yeah, I have some like fried rice and all that in the basement too, so I might dig into that after the stream or something. Yes, some things I talked about that I was wrong. First of all, starting with the redstone. We come down here. Go down through this tunnel. You have to excuse the eating noises. I know it's not very professional, but it's lunchtime. So down here, this timer counts for the brewing cycle. After the brewing cycle is theoretically complete for the longest possible brewing, comes over here to this. This is a countdown timer. It receives a pulse and it burns out slowly. So it'll go from max signal and slowly drop to the minimum signal, like right now. When it does that, at a certain point, it reaches a specific signal. So we measure that specific signal. This here, which you see right on screen here, this essentially converts a instantaneous pulse out of this, I forgot what it's called, but it converts this from a long-held signal to a pulse. This converts it to the length of a button press. Because the machine that I borrowed from Shulkercraft, the way it works is it works off of a wooden button's timing to empty out the machine and refill the bottles. So you have to have a very specific amount of time. I had to go and figure out how a wooden button, how long it lasts, essentially. Yeah, so that was something I wanted to correct after I had watched the stream through again. So yeah, other than that, I don't think much else has changed. I really should like write things down that change. Maybe if someone watches this, could answer a question for me. These maps are pretty old. They're about a year old. And at some point I updated my world and this huge like gray thing spawned into my world. It's physically not there, but in the map it shows that it is. So my map has this really ugly gray border on it. I haven't flown out there to see if I can fix it by just going near it. Like I need to fly out here and update this because this has changed. But, you know, like, I don't know. Anywho. So yeah, I think maybe there is something else I could show at some point. Maybe I could show off my fiance's house. I built her a house. I do plan to play with my British friend, his girl, me, and my girl. I might ask him if we want to record it. And if he'd be cool with me uploading it, I don't know. I'll have to find that out. So yeah, I might as well sit here and eat. I'll give you guys something pretty to look at. Well, pretty suggested. Pretty is subjective. I'll be right back. I better walk over to my be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink besides water. I need soda. Soda! I'm probably going to commit the largest crime for a live streamer. And that's drinking soda on camera. So you're going to hear nasty ass burps, I'm pretty sure. Sorry in advance. But I need the sugar. I need anything that's fattening, man.
I am 5'8" and 120 pounds. I am borderline anorexic. I never really have an appetite for anything. Nothing sounds appealing, you know. I don't crave things. It's pretty bad. It is certainly a mental problem. So yeah. Let me crack open a cold one with the boys. Quietly. Just in case the can got shook at some point and so it doesn't nuke my desk. There we go. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Even though I'm the only boys watching this. I just threw my sword through the portal, didn't I? I didn't hit W, I hit Q. Crap. Well, at least I got my sword back. Now I gotta go through the portal. Again. I hope I, Oh, geez. Oh, geez, we are stuck in wobbly mode. Please cut that out. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to excuse me eating. I have to get something to eat. I am a thin boy, and any food I can get is good. So I need food. Here we go. We can sit here and watch the Residents of the Nether. Nothing will bother me here. You know, I would say AFKing in the Nether is like one of the worst decisions you can make, because just God knows what's gonna happen. So in other things and other ideas, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and the first time I played through the game a while back on 360, I didn't consider doing I didn't consider trading to be a way to make money, and I also didn't look up the best way to get the most money out of the final mission. And you know, I'm really thankful I did what I did now, because I got a lot more money. I made investments, did all that good stuff. I'm really glad I did. I didn't go all out like I probably should have. I should have looked up like specific guides for what you're supposed to do to make sure you got tons of money end game. But I'm still pretty happy with what I've done. Although I am questioning some of the stocks I invested in early game still haven't recovered yet. I notice every mission you do updates the stocks, and they don't just slowly update over time. You have to like keep an eye on them. So, you know, like Life Invader. The Life Invader stock, I invested, you know, fairly early game. And like, it's still not recovered. In fact, it got worse. And I don't know if it ever will recover. Because canonically, the Life Invader CEO was taken out to dinner, to say the least. So I understand why the stock wouldn't recover. Their CEO isn't there anymore to run the company, and now it's like a dragon without a head. But the fact the stock still exists says to me that someone new's running the company, and the company ain't dead. So I don't know if the stock will ever like just go bonkers and like recover. And you really would think it would recover a lot sooner, because I just finished the big one mission and it's still down and it's still slowly leaking. I don't know if I should take like 20 mil invested in the company and then if it bounces back, like get way more in return than what I started with, I don't know. We got company. I heard somebody. Nothing can get in here. None of the mobs can climb a ladder, and the chance of one spawning in the tunnels below is pretty low. You know, I think I ought to end this stream here. I'm eating on camera. Well, not on camera, you can't see me. But I am eating. You know, and I want to play some Grand Theft Auto. So, you know, and I have homework to do. So I figure I might as well end the stream now. So I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys was around for this. I had a blast. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And goodbye.